folks, Chris Voss here from the ChrisVossShow.com, the ChrisVossShow.com, coming here with a blog post we want to share with you, of course, with you the latest in social media and technology. This is the Audio Engine 2 Plus series from audioengineusa.com. That's audioengineusa.com. And they've sent us one of their premium powered desktop speakers. These guys make top of line, beautifully designed and beautifully articulated audio, if you will. And they're basically great speakers you can use for either a bookshelf or your desktop or whatever you just want to take and utilize them for. Now, what they've sent us is their A2 plus W model. It's a high gloss white that they've sent us, and it looks like it also comes in a black. It's got built-in power amplifiers, dual audio inputs, USB, computer audio input, variable audio inputs, gold-plated connectors, custom Kevlar woofers and silk tweeters, hand-built cabinets, magnetically shielded, power-saving idle mode, and cables are included. Award-winning computer audio from Audio Engine 2 Plus. So, we'll get into some more details here, but let's go ahead and unbox this so that you can see what comes in the product when you take an order yourself. So it looks like we've got two really nice, beautiful, kind of suede-ish, if you will, kind of packs. We'll open those here in a second. We're going to pull out the top part here, and in doing so, it looks like we got some more of these beautiful packs that are housing the speakers. And it looks like as we pull the box away, we've got your setup guide, which is good to have, and that's going to be your instruction manual and probably your warranty information. So we'll go ahead and set that aside. So let's go ahead and start. These are obviously the speakers, these big packs. Let's start with these small packs. Now it's really cute. They give you these great little packs to take in, send your stuff in. Of course, it looks good, protected. You can probably use these for other elements. So we got your power cable there. Looks like we have a USB to connector to another USB sort of port where you can take and do, I forget what it's called, it's the printer port USB. We've got some speaker wire cable. That's nice to give you some of that. Looks like we've got some audio in, audio out cable, direct audio cable. So we'll set that aside. What's great about these sort of rear design speakers that have multiple ports, you can hook them up several different ways to whichever way you want to. Okay, so we've got the rest of our power supply here. That's always good to have. Now let's open the star of the show, if you will, the beautiful speakers. Let's go pull this open, see if we can get it just right. Now, one thing I do note from these are the bottoms, and I note that they have a rubberized bottom on here, and there's also a screw hole. Now, I know that Audio Engine sells little mounts that you can take and get to help hold your speakers up off the desk, which is really good. In fact, I'm probably going to order some. So here we have the main unit, control unit. You can see here it's got the USB input. We've also got an input for power right here. We've got your two audio-to-audio connections, which will probably be this. We've got input and output here, so you can use that for both. And then we've got just a direct line input you can probably use with the wires that they give you for either your computer, or you can use this probably with your mobile phones or mobile devices where you can directly input there. So you can adjust the volume as you want here. And as you can see, they're beautiful, beautifully designed speakers, and very solid for that matter. They look all one piece. You don't really see any creases here. So that's very cool. Let's go ahead and open up the secondary one. And I think this is really nice because I got some desktop speakers recently that had a beautiful base to them, but I didn't have any way to really protect them except by putting some giant rubber grommets on them. So I think it's neat that they've thought of that aspect in these speakers and made them so there's not only a rubberized bottom, but also there's a place where you can screw them down to a mount. So what we're going to do is play with them, test them out, and come back and tell you what we really think. Okay, folks, so we've gotten a chance to check out the Audio Engine 2 Plus, the A2 pluses they've sent us. The W stands for white, and they have like black and I think a couple other colors you can take and check out. Super impressed. And as you can see here on the back, you've got volume controls, input, USB input, all that sort of good stuff that you can share. You even have a lockable power button. When you put this in the socket, it has a lock on it so it won't easily pull out on you or fall out on you. So it's pretty cool. Now this has got built-in analog power amplifiers in it. It's got dual analog audio inputs, USB audio input, hard finished wood cabinets. Cabinets are beautifully well done. It's got variable audio input, custom Kevlar woofers, and silk tweeters. As you can see here, it's got these really cool design of the Kevlar that's in here. Just really presents well and looks great on your desk. Power saving idle mode, so it will go into an idle mode to save you power. They give you a lot of the cables included, works with PC or Mac, no software to install, and it's designed to desktop use, but will fill a room according to their website. Now, I got to tell you, this will fill a room. Holy crap. You can use these to replace very large speakers because they are powerful and they sound exceptional. I'm very impressed with the Audioengine product. So one other thing I want to talk about is you see this little slit right here. This is actually like an air escape hole, and of course some sound does come out of it. But it enables the speakers to, of course, have an air output. If you look at the way they're designed, they're pretty solid body. But what's really cool is these suckers are loud and powerful. The bass is extensive, and the mid-range is extensive. Highs are very, very good. This thing has got some powerful pump to the bass and can really rock out. And the woofer will take a lot of punishment when it comes to turning it all the way up and blowing the doors off your place. If you turn these on, you're going to be able to hear them all over the house if you turn them up. Now, one thing about this little slit area that's here, I can literally hold my hand about 9 inches away from the speakers when they're turned all the way up, and I can feel the air blow out of here directly. In fact, when you're very close, you can hear the air blow very strong against your hand. It is amazing, and I'm definitely 2 thumbs up on this product. Very, very, very impressed. On the tech side, what you're looking at is it's an amplifier type that's a dual class AB monolithic amplifier. It's got 2.0 powered active multimedia desktop speaker system. It's got 60 watts of peak power total, and the drivers are 2.75 Kevlar woofers with the 3/4 inch silk dome tweeters. So it's definitely made to rock. I mean, this thing is just amazing in the sound that it outputs. So very impressed with the product. Just the design of it, the look, the feel of it, the weight, the way that it's made, built. I love this feature where it's padded on the bottom and you can take and screw these into a mount so that you can get support for them. One thing that's really cool is Audioengine makes these angled mounts, if you will, that will hold the angle of the speaker upward. They make these underneath things that you can take and order from them, and they're not that expensive. But what's nice about them is they hold the desktop speakers at an angle that it can hit your face and ears properly, as opposed to down here. I'm very tall, and so I sit very high, and normally the sound is coming this way when it really should be coming up towards my ears and my face, so that I can really enjoy the audio nature of the music I'm listening to. Just really beautiful design in how they're done, and really impressed with them. So be sure to check it out. Go to audioengineusa.com. That's audioengineusa.com. 2 thumbs up for this product. It's the A2 Plus. These happen to be the white ones, and they're very pretty. You can check out the black and whatever other colors they might have on their website. If they have additional colors, you can check them out, depending upon when you're watching the video, I guess. So be sure to check them out. Go to the website. 2 thumbs up from me, and be sure to give us a like, subscribe to us on YouTube. Be sure to check into the Chris Voss Show.com often. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time.